telling this lot.
Hello everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Davids. Now it's Romario. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Romario is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Driving forward. That's been intercepted. Gently done. Now it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Romario. He can run onto that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And a shot! Just off target.
Iniesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that has left him in a heap. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Valencia hurtling down that right flank. Çalhanoğlu! Now, who's going to be first to this? In with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Neymar, great position here. Neymar! Goal! And Tigre take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now, this could be a chance. He's got space in the area. Pavard attempts a clearance. Neymar, forwards and with intent. Oh, great ball. He's had a hit! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away into the box.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Pedri. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Romario. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's looking for the runner here. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Iniesta. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Gets away from his opponent. Heads it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a pretty loose pass. Valencia. Danger averted for now. Pavard gets it back. Romario gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Valencia. Now it's Valencia. Brilliantly cut out. Long ball looking to counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Defenders on the back foot. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Mbappe.
70,987.
Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
11.
chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18. Kylian Mbappe.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 10.
Bout of passing
Number
here, really
22.
easy on the eye. He's found a way
Against
through.
Iniesta. Coming on the field.
And here's the chance to counter.
Number 7.
Bullet. Oh, nicely
Mohamed
intercepted.
Salah.
And here's
Number
Neymar.
21.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number 30. Lionel Messi. Number 4.
And it's Salah.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. And it's been taken straight back. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely ball into space. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Van Basten couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's straight offside. Well, that's been cut out, well played. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Galatasaray can start a counter here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ben Yedder. Rudiger cuts it out. Shifted upfield. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A searching ball that into space. And here's Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. Oh, good read. Van Basten. And the danger is cut out. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. Nice little ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Guardiola. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, what a shot, a goal! And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to